Hey guys, I am back with a new video today. Like promised, I told you guys, hey, I'll be making content again. And today's video, we're gonna be checking out Noah's Heart. It's a highly expected game coming out most likely this year. It's an MMORPG on mobile. Game looks fantastic. I've been keeping an eye on it for a long time, and I made a video about it before. And today I'm recovering it because they had a Chinese global launch in Japan, I think, which means that the game might be 2 to 3 months away from us. So we're gonna be looking at the game, letting you guys know if it is worth playing or not. So make sure you give me a thumbs up, make sure you guys subscribe for MMORPG content. Don't worry, but you got Lost Ark content, mobile content, you guys know everything. Okay, I will make sure that this month I will be working hard on the content, so don't worry. So guys, remember, most two important things in life, it's follow your dreams and follow this channel. Okay, happy Easter, and let's jump into today's video. So we are here, Noah's Heart. As said, it is releasing in China right now, and it is made by the same people that made Dragon Raja. And Dragon Raja is actually a good game with a lot of pay to win, but it's a good game. Now, as we can see from this already, there's a lot of character customization. There's no gender lock, really good. You can change between female, male, and there's character customization. You can design your character differently, and it's a lot of options that you have, your facial structures, so on. I think you're designing your own character is very important in MMOs these days. Let's be real, guys. Designing MMOs is that's the whole point of MMOs. You want to feel like your own character. You're playing this character. This is the character you're moving on with, and it is always very important to me that you can design it like you want, customize it like you want, look different if you want, and so on. So they're obviously taking this from Dragon Raja. Dragon Raja did a great job. I think Dragon Raja had classes though with a little bit of gender lock. Most of them weren't, but here you can fully customize your character with whatever you guys want, however you want to look, and you will have freely that option to do that. Now the footage that I have is from videos. I haven't gotten to play it myself because I don't have VChat and so on, but hopefully I get access to it soon so I can actually play it myself and feel and see how it is. But so far so good. You know, you have all this character customization. The game is being released by the people that made Dragon Raja, so you already know that this is going to be a really good game. They also released World of Kings. I think they changed their name from Archosaurus or something, Zulong, but they know what they're doing. The gameplay Dragon Raja is good, but Dragon Raja is getting kind of outdated in the way that it's very pay to win. Now, will this game be pay to win? Noah's Heart be pay to win? Yes, obviously, guys. Come on, it's a mobile MMORPG. But I am here to review the gameplay. You know, lately there's been a lot of hundreds of mobile MMORPGs out there. You can probably watch my channel, tons of them, and most of them have been really bad gameplay, gender lock systems, 2D, all that stuff. But finally, this is one of the 3 MMOs that I've been looking forward to this year, and it releasing in China means that usually the Western release is about 2 to 3 months away. That's usually how long they take between it. So hopefully we'll get this launch soon. Now, I will be keeping you guys updated on the global launch. So if there is any more info or news on the global launch, I will let you guys know. But you guys can play this on APK or Android emulator if you guys have a WeChat account or I think another type of account. But moving on from the character customization, we have the classes. Now the classes we have is 4 classes so far. Hopefully they add more later, but this is on the launch. We have the Lancer, dual sword, a tank, sword and shield, whatever you want to call it, and the bow. So you will have a ranged, you'll have melee fighters. I haven't seen any classes where it comes to like healers or anything, but it seems like it's going to be like a DPS oriented MMORPG, so you're not going to have the Holy Trinity yet. So you can again change between or switch between these classes. They're probably most likely like Dragon Raja, they had like tons of new classes. Are probably going to do that same thing, but I don't see them going with the whole healing route. They might add like some support that gives shields and stuff, does a little bit less DPS, but it doesn't seem like they're going for the whole Holy Trinity. So you're going to mainly have a DPSs. Now this is a very famous format in like Korean games. Like, you know, let's take an example of Lost Ark. They have a little bit of support, but there's no like Holy Trinity like a healer or a tank or a DPS. Now you can obviously tank a little bit with a sword and shield user, but the whole trinity won't be there, but the game will still be fun. There's gonna be challenging content, PvE, PvP, and so on. So don't worry, guys. There's a lot of content, good stuff that you guys can explore in this game. Now, the game again looks great. You have all this character acquisition, but let's look a little bit more into the game, how it looks, how it feels, and so on. Now, the game is very pretty. Now, I don't know, uh depending on your device, of course. It's actually, I think it's like a 8 GB game, so it's a big massive game for your mobile device. And depending on your mobile device, you probably need like one of the newer devices to actually be able to run it. And obviously the newer the device, the better it will be able to run it. But as you guys can see, the combat, you can move while attacking, which is huge. You guys watch me. If you guys watch me, you guys know moving while attacking, be able to dodge and stuff, adds a uniqueness and more difficulty to dungeons and PvE, and I need that. If I'm ever gonna play a game, I need movement while attacking. So they have that. They have abilities. You can dodge while attacking, move while attacking, dodge abilities. So the combat again is fine-tuned. It is done a really good job on it, like Dragon Raja. So when they made like World of Kings was a really good game that Archosaurus made, and so was Dragon Raja. So they're going the good route. Hopefully they took like all the negative stuff they got from the game and try to change it in this game, right? But again, the world, it looks massive. I think it's actually, now that I talk about it, Noah's Heart is announced to have the biggest world out of all on mobile, or any MMO in mobile. It's going to be a vast world with no loading screens apparently. So there's going to be a lot of stuff to be able to explore. And honestly, like, they're gonna be having like jetpacks and mounts and so on. It's gonna be like a fun, really good experience. So again, let's look at the good stuff so far that we have seen. No gender lock, character customization is there. This DPS classes only. That's there. Like, that can be like, I like, my personal opinion is I like healers, but some people don't mind like having a full DPS classes and so on. They don't really care about it. So that's the classes. And then we have the combat is fluid. The world is massive. There's gonna be a lot of stuff to do, from dungeons, world bosses, guilds, events, exploration, and so on. There's a lot of stuff. And huge thing, guys, this game does not have auto combat. So there's gonna be auto questing, which I like. Let's be honest, we played the mobile games for so long now, like we kind of addicted to auto questing. But this game does not have auto combat, so you can't just, if you auto quest to a boss, for example, you have to fight it yourself. You have to use your skills yourself. It's not going to do it for you. You can auto quest like the boring stuff, like me. Like, I don't read quests, I don't read the lore, but there's some people that do. I just do auto quest through it. But being able to fight and learn yourself is very important. So there's no auto combat in this, which is huge, because when you queue up for dungeons and stuff, there's no bots in your team, you know. You actually have to play the game. So that's going to be fun. Now, it always, of course, guys, it has the whole gearing up system, character system, leveling up, gear score, and so on. So it is going to be a proper MMO. It's not an RPG like, again, Genshin Impact. There's no, you're not in different instances. It's actually a full-on MMORPG. You will meet people out in the world, you will fight with them, you will play with them, you make friends with them. There'll be guild systems. Now, the graphic here doesn't looks, I think it's like this footage that I have is recorded on like an older Android device. But the game looks really beautiful. If you go and check out the videos of this game, it looks amazing. It looks high, like the quality is insane. The whole world looks very pretty. It gives me like a little bit of Genshin Impact vibes. So it's gonna be like a proper MMORPG for you guys to actually play this. Again, I know a lot of people don't like the auto combat system. Now we kind of get used to it because it's been so many years, but there's not going to be any auto combat. So there will be auto questing. Again, this game will have probably a cash shop, pay to win options, but they also have so much content in it that I don't mind if the game is good and they have cash shop. What I really hate is a bad game, a bad MMO with full cash up. That's the worst. So I'm not expecting any, like, it's probably going to end out where Dragon Raja is when it comes to pay to win. But usually what happens with newer MMOs like these is they start pretty slow when it comes to pay to win. So you can actually enjoy 1-2 months of the content before it gets super pay to win. So when this game comes out, I am definitely going to be checking out. Let me know if you guys will be checking out. Honestly, from what I've seen, I would give this game a pretty high rating. is up close to like an 8 or a 9 out of 10 from what I've seen. I honestly want to play it myself, experience it myself, and see how it is. This game has, again, the Dragon Raja combat is going to be a lot of skills that you can use, a lot of content you'll be able to do, and the storyline is going to be amazing and a lot of fun. So I hope you guys are excited for this. Again, I'll be keeping you guys updated. Make sure you guys give me a thumbs up. Make sure you guys subscribe. Happy Easter, guys, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye bye.